Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video, I'm going to be showing you the Teckin SR42. This is the three-way smart light switch. Now, a three-way smart switch, if you are not familiar with that, what happens is two light switches control the same light. So you would have one here. I'm going to get to this in just a second, the installation process. But you would have one switch here, let's say one switch in your kitchen, and it controls the same light, meaning that if one's on and the other one over here is off, you can control it with both switches. That is a three-way switch. This unit is for a three-way switch. Unfortunately, we did install it in a single pole, but that is all right. I'm going to show you how I did that. This won't be a full install for a three-way because my traveler wires, I have one capped off, and that is because if you've made a similar mistake purchasing a three-way and you only want it for a single pole. Now, a single pole switch means that only this switch controls the light. So this is a single pole switch. No other switch in the kitchen or living room controls the light that we have designated, but we do have some additional wires in here. So let me show you how I wired it up, and then we'll talk about some of the cool features here. This is compatible with Alexa and Google, which is really awesome. It is a Wi-Fi switch, so you can use the app to turn it on, schedule timers. You can schedule it, whatever days you want, where if you're leaving the home and you want to act like someone's home, clicks on at a certain time, clicks off at a certain time. We'll walk through that as well. Okay, so here's the switch. You get two switches in the box here. And this one right here is labeled A, and the other one is labeled B, and that is because both switches, again, this is a three-way switch. So this is the B one here that you would have installed in your other one. But the good news is that if this one connects to the app, you can use this for an additional three-way or a single pole. Don't quote me on that one. So let's come up right here. Now, this is going to be a little tricky, especially with all these caps on here. So let me get some light on the subject here. Okay, so in the box here, number one, you will need to cut power to your breaker box and use a voltage tester so that there is no voltage. You do not want to get electrocuted, so definitely do this with caution. And this set comes with these little orange caps, but some of the caps, I have a couple different wires going into it, and I needed some larger caps. We already had those. So in the back, you're going to see a set of wires coming up to the right-hand side right there, and then another set coming up to the left-hand side right there. I won't reach back in there because it is hot right now, meaning the voltage is pumping straight through, so I do need to be very careful. So the first set of wires right here, this is again if you are connecting it for a single pole. This might be the same installation process on your three-way, but I'll just talk you through this real quickly here. So we have our wires coming up there. Because there are two sets, I grounded both of the sets, the bare copper, I have grounded it with the green coming out of the back of the outlet here. I have capped those off, both sets of bare copper to the green. Both whites are capped off to the neutral white, and we have one traveler wire right here, which is capped off right here because we only need to use one, and the other traveler wire is capped with the black one from the second set of wires coming out of the box down here to the left. That is capped with my traveler wire right here to the black one. Now the red one coming out of the back of the outlet there, that is our hot line, and that is capped right here to the black wire coming out of the first set right here to the right-hand side coming from through the wall there. Okay, so that's just this kind of a simple diagram for you guys there. Again, a three-way switch to a single pole, it does work. We have connected it already. Make sure your password is correct. Make sure you're using 2.4 gigahertz off your router, and it connects very quickly. You choose in the app Smart Life, you choose a Wi-Fi switch, and the red LED indicator light will mean the light is on, which is this one right here, and you hit it one more time. It turns green, and then the light goes off there. To reset, you hold it down for about 7 seconds. It'll blink quickly, and then you go ahead and connect it with your app over your Wi-Fi connection. Now, what is really awesome about this switch is that it does also come with a faceplate. We're probably going to use our original faceplate on there. It just kind of matches the motif of the home. But you do have two different faceplates right here. They do have logos on them, so just be aware of that, the Teckin logo. And you do, again, get two switches here. They do make single pole light switches. I will try to have those linked in the description box below, so you don't have to go with this set here if you're looking for just one switch connecting to a single light switch. Now, what we're going to do here is, now that we're all connected, we're going to go ahead and use our screws that were provided. Again, they also come with the caps here. And we're going to go ahead and screw it in, and we'll show you a few cool features of the app. So this is what it would look like if you had the cover on that is provided here. And this is a screwless faceplate cover. It just clips in at the top and bottom there. And again, just nice flat white there. You will have a logo right there, but that is up to you if you want to get a aftermarket one like we have right here, which I think looks really stunning, especially it matches the painting and mirror right above it here. So this is, again, what it looks like with our original faceplate. Just screws in the bottom of it there. There are holes, and you push it, it lights up, turns red again, push it again, goes green. And guys, just like all my review and unboxing videos, in the description box right below the video, I'm going to have this exact same three-way switch and some of these gauge wire nuts that you can screw in if you need some larger ones. Again, the unit does come with smaller ones, but if you need a little bit of larger ones there, multiple wires, I will link these in the description box below with the Teckin unit. If they sell it in the UK, I will have you guys linked as well, if not one very similar to it. All right, guys, I'm in the app right now, and what's really cool about this, in the top right-hand corner, you can click that, and you can go ahead and edit that 602F to go ahead and rename it whatever you want, living room, game room. You guys get the idea there. You have a lot of other controls down here: multi-control association, share device. You can check device network, check for firmware updates, third-party control with Google Assistant, Alexa, etc. And again, you can schedule, which is nice down here. You can hit that timer, and no timer, we can add a timer, and we can do a schedule repeat. You can repeat it Monday through Sunday through Saturday all week. Again, to switch on, switch off during different times, etc. And you just save that in the top right corner. And so let's go ahead and go back, and what we're going to do is we are going to add this to our Google Home, and then we're going to show you that it does work over speech function, and then we'll wrap this up. But right here in the center, you hit that if you want to go a remote control on your cell phone, or you can use a speech function. Again, the speech function will only work if you have an Alexa enabled device or a Google Home Mini device that works with speech. All right, guys, sorry for the kind of the weird lighting shot here, but this is just going to show you that it does work with our Google, and of course it does work with your Amazon Alexa device as well. My brother has connected that in his Google Home app already, so we'll listen in now as he speeches.
Hey Google, turn off the dining room lights.
Turning the dining room lights off.
Awesome.
Hey Google, turn on the dining room lights.
All right, turning the dining room lights on.
Very nice and very quick as well, which is really cool. Not to mention the app does have the control feature over the Wi-Fi control that works very quickly as well. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, if you want to pick up your own set, it's going to be linked in the description box below. I will also again have the single way one where you don't have to worry about two if that is not your motif and you don't want that. So again, look in the description box below. You guys in the UK as well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you've appreciated the video. And just like all my videos, guys, please don't go into debt for anything that I review or unbox. If you do have the money, then feel free to go ahead and purchase away. Subscribe on your way out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.